Let's look at question number 21. Imagine you need to integrate an AI service into chat applications to generate conversational text. Which service would you choose for this particular purpose? Look at the options here. The correct answer is Azure OpenAI. So, what is Azure OpenAI? Azure OpenAI is a cloud based service provided by Microsoft Azure that integrates advanced artificial intelligence models developed by OpenAI. These models are capable of generating human like text, performing language translation, summarization, and answering questions based on input they receive. Azure OpenAI is particularly useful for creating conversational experiences in chat applications. It can be used for automating customer service and enhancing various content generation ideas. Question number 22. Imagine you have a vast amount of data and you need to make it easily searchable. Which AI workload would be best suited for this task? Let's look at the available for options, see if you can come up with the right answer. The correct answer is knowledge mining. So, what is knowledge mining? Knowledge mining is an artificial intelligence workload that involves extracting useful information and insight from vast amount of data. It makes data easily searchable and accessible, allowing users to find relevant information quickly and efficiently. By leveraging AI technologies such as natural language processing, machine learning, and computer vision, knowledge mining can shift through unstructured data like text, documents, images, and videos, and structured data like databases to uncover hidden patterns, trends, and relationships. Some of the benefits of knowledge mining include enhanced data discoverability, improved decision making, and increased efficiency. So, where is this commonly used? This is commonly used in healthcare, legal, and customer service. So, if you want to know about a real world example on a pharmaceutical research, a pharmaceutical company can use knowledge mining to analyze vast amount of scientific literature and clinical trial data. By extracting key insight and identifying potential drug interaction, the company can accelerate the drug discovery process and bring new treatments to market faster. Let's look at question number 23. Which scenario best demonstrate an artificial intelligence workload that involves natural language processing or NLP? Let's go through these options available and see if you can come up with the right answer. The correct answer is extracting key phrases from a business insights report. Extracting key phrases from text to identify the main terms is a natural language processing workload. So, first, let's understand what is natural language processing or NLP. NLP is a field of artificial intelligence that focuses on the interaction between computers and human through natural language. The goal of NLP is to enable computers to understand, interpret, and respond to human languages in a way that is both meaningful and useful. Some of the benefits of NLP include enhanced communication, automation of repetitive tasks, improved customer service, data insights, etc. NLP is commonly used in sentiment analysis, language translation, and speech recognition. If you want to understand a real world example, let's pick email filtering. Email services like Gmail uses natural language processing to automatically sort emails into categories such as primary, social, promotions, helping users manage their inbox effectively. Question number 24. You are working on a project that involves integrating AI driven features for image and video analysis. Which two tools from Azure AI Vision would be most suitable for tasks such as extracting text from images and analyzing spatial relationship? Let's go through these options provided here. You need to find two answers for getting the whole answer right. The correct answers are optical character recognition or OCR, and spatial analysis. First, let's understand what is Azure AI Vision. Azure AI Vision is a service provided by Microsoft that leverages AI to analyze images and videos. It can identify objects, extract text, understand spatial relationship, and even detect emotions. OCR or object character recognition and spatial analysis are part of Azure AI Vision service. Let's look at question number 25. Consider a scenario where an AI system must guarantee that its solutions provide benefits to all individuals, regardless of their gender or ethnicity. Which principle of responsible artificial intelligence aims to achieve this objective? I just want to highlight the fact that responsible AI is going to be a key theme or a question in your exam. So I have included 5 to 6 responsible AI questions throughout this 100 question. So make sure you learn this responsible AI. These questions can be asked in different format to figure out if you know the right answer within the responsible AI framework. For this question, let's go through this option and see if you can come back with the right answer. So here what it is trying to do is which solution provide benefits to all individuals regardless of their gender and ethnicity. The correct answer is inclusiveness. The inclusiveness principle is meant to ensure that AI solutions empower and engage everyone regardless of criteria such as physical ability, gender, sexual orientation, or ethnicity. So, Microsoft Responsible AI Framework is designed to ensure that AI systems are developed and deployed in ways that are ethical, accountable, and beneficial to all parts of society. And this framework is built around several key principles. These are accountability, fairness, inclusiveness, privacy and security, reliability and safety, and transparency. So we have looked into an example how responsible AI is helping with inclusiveness. Other questions will deal with other aspects of responsible AI framework. Question number 26. Imagine you are developing an AI model for a recruitment system. Which principle of responsible AI focuses on assessing and addressing the bias? That's a key word here that may be introduced by the model's features. So, which responsibility AI principle is going to address the bias component of the model responses? Go through the option. The correct answer is fairness. So let's look at, we looked into what is responsible AI framework in the last question. So here let's dive deep into understanding fairness. Fairness in AI involves assessing and mitigating biases that can emerge during the development and deployment of AI models. Biases can stem from various sources, including the data used for training models, the algorithm themselves, and the way AI outputs are interpreted and employed in decision making processes. Microsoft's framework emphasizes the need to identify and address these biases to ensure AI systems make fair and equitable decisions. Question number 27. Consider a scenario where your organization is developing AI solutions. Which principle of responsible AI establishes a framework for governance and organizational standards to ensure adherence to ethical and legal guidelines? Again, another responsible AI questions. Like I mentioned, there are few responsible AI questions until you are clear about different aspects within the responsible AI. Let's go through the available option here. The correct answer is accountability. So we are learning one by one. So what is accountability? The principle of accountability within Microsoft Responsible AI framework is pivotal in establishing a robust structure for governance and organizational standards. This principle ensures that AI solutions are developed, deployed, and monitored in strict adherence to well defined ethical and legal guidelines. Accountability mandates that organizations set up comprehensive governance framework that delineate clear responsibilities and roles. This includes the creation of oversight committees and the establishment of protocols for regular audit and reviews. Such governance structures are essential for maintaining transparency and ensuring that AI systems are accountable to both internal and external stakeholders. Question number 28. A financial institution is implementing an AI system to evaluate mortgage application. In the context of responsible AI fairness, which two factors should be closely examined to prevent biased decision making? So, in this question, we have to pick two correct answers from these available options. So, let's look at what are the correct answers. The correct answers are ethnicity and gender. So, one of the critical aspects of responsible AI is fairness, which focuses on preventing biased decision making. Based on that, ethnicity and gender is something responsibility AI. Fairness will focus on preventing any sort of biased decision making based on these two factors, which is applicable to exactly the same question asked here for mortgage applications. So, if I could give you an example how this works out in a data collection point of view, ensure that the data used to train the AI models is representative of all relevant demographic groups. This helps to avoid underrepresentation or overrepresentation of certain groups. So, how do you avoid historical biases? Be aware and address any historical biases that may be present in the data. Historical data can carry the prejudices of the past, which can be perpetuated by AI system if not corrected. Question number 29. A company is in the process of developing autonomous agricultural vehicles intended to assist in crop harvesting. These vehicles will be used alongside human workers in the fields, necessitating through safety evaluation. Given this scenario, which principle of responsible AI is most critical to ensure the safe and effective operation of these vehicles? Out of all these, which one do you think is the right answer? We looked into accountability inclusiveness. The correct answer for this particular question is reliability and safety. So let's look into how reliability and safety in Microsoft Responsible AI framework address the question here. Reliability and safety are fundamental principles within the Microsoft Responsible AI framework, ensuring that AI systems function correctly and safely, especially when interacting with human environments. These principles aim to build trust and foster broad acceptance by demonstrating that AI technology can be relied upon to perform as intended without causing harm. So, according to a reliability definition in AI, reliability in AI refers to systems' ability to consistently perform its intended functions under predefined conditions. This includes robustness, accuracy, and dependency. Safety in AI involves protecting human life and preventing harm, particularly when AI systems operate in physical environments or make decisions affecting individuals. So, in this particular question, reliability and safety is very important because we are dealing with agricultural autonomous vehicles which will be working alongside humans. Question number 30. Imagine you have a data set of houses with various features such as size, location, and number of rooms. Which type of machine learning algorithm would you use to predict the price of a house based on these features? Let's go through these options available. The correct answer is regression. Alright, so regression is a very important topic we need to understand. So, first and foremost, what is regression? Regression is a type of machine learning algorithm used to predict numeric values based on historical data. Simply put, it helps us understand the relationship between the department variable, the value we want to predict, and one or more independent variables. the features we use to make the prediction. By analyzing this relationship, regression models can predict future outcomes. What are the benefits of regression? Regression helps with predictive accuracy, insight into relationship, it gives you versatility and simplicity. Some of the use case of using this regression is financial forecasting, medical research, and marketing and sales. If you want to look into a real world example, for regression can be used for weather forecasting. So meteorologists use regression models to predict weather conditions such as temperature and precipitation based on historical weather data. This helps in planning and preparing for adverse weather events.